This is not your normal English lesson. This is comprehensible input, the fastest and cheapest way to learn English. And today we are making pancakes. All right, so today we're making pancakes, and these are all the ingredients. But before we start, I need to talk to you guys about the comparative in English. The comparative is when you compare two things, and English is a little bit difficult with this. First example is there is irregular comparative, there's irregular adjectives like like good, bad, and far. They're irregular adjectives. So when you compare, you say, I am better at making pancakes than my brother, for example. Or if you want to say something is the best, the superlative, my mom and my wife make the best pancakes. So remember, there's irregular adjectives when comparing in English. Let's start cooking. This is a blender. Use it to blend different materials. We have a plate, little bowl, big bowl, and can't forget the measure. The I don't remember what it's called in English. What is this called in English? If you know what this is called in English, put it in the comments. It's a measurer, I think. Measurer. All right. We have milk, big spoon, and a little spoon, vegetable oil, flour, sugar, and a whisk. Use this to whisk things. It's a whisk. And 2 eggs. Baking powder, and that's good. All right, step number 1, we have to start with all the dry stuff. So we're gonna start with flour. We have 150 grams of flour. We're gonna take the flour and put it inside the bowl. Then 1 teaspoon of baking powder, sorry. 1 teaspoon. And this is a pack. The baking powder is inside a little packet. It's a little pack. So as you see, I take 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And next I need 1 tablespoon also of sugar. Take the sugar, 1 tablespoon, and again, put it in the bowl. Next, I need the whisk, and I'm going to whisk the dry products just so they're very well mixed together. Mix it up nice. And yeah, I think that's perfect. Okay, now we have 1 egg, and we need to separate inside this egg. There's the egg yolk, the yellow part, and there's the white part of the egg. We need the yellow part to go in the big bowl. So we're gonna crack open the egg and make sure only the yellow gets inside. All right, so it's all the white in this part of it and yellow in this bowl. All right, now and we just need a pinch of salt. Sorry, I need a pinch of salt in the white. All right, now we're going to mix all the whites. Gotta mix it good. All right, I think we are finished. And here's a little trick to see if your whites are finished. Turn over. If it doesn't spill, you know it's done. All right, so we have a quarter liter of milk. Here's something about English measurements. You can have a quarter liter, or you can have a half liter, or you can have a 3/4 liter. And this goes with everything. You can have half a cake, quarter of a cake, 3/4 of a cake. This is for English measurements. Very good English terms. So we're gonna take the quarter of milk and put it inside the bowl. Then right after, we need just another tablespoon of oil, and put it in the bowl. All right, and now we got to whisk the pancake mix. All right, I took out the egg whites from the fridge, and now I'm gonna mix it inside the pancake mix. And you gotta mix it nice and slowly. All right, we got our friendly neighborhood Batman. Say hi to the people, Batman. You trying to get some pancakes? You want some pancakes? You want some pancakes, Batman? You want some pancakes? All right, my pan is hot. I'm gonna take a little bit of oil, put it on the paper towel, and spread the oil across the pan. And we're ready to make some pancakes. All right, so now take some of the pancake mix and spread it in the pan. All right, you see the pancake? If you have little bubbles, very good English term, bubbles. If you have bubbles coming out of the pancake, you know it's almost ready. Now I'm gonna flip the pancake, flip, and it's good. All right, the first pancake is ready. Gonna take it out of the frying pan, put it on the plate, and continue the process till it's all finished. All right, so I'm gonna put some jam on my pancake. And you guys, what's your favorite jam? Leave your favorite jam in the comments. This here is strawberry jam. I also like peach jam, but you guys tell me, what's your favorite jam? All right, now we're gonna spread the jam. Spread the jam on the pancake, and yummy.